Guys, in this particular video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys on how I've been able to be using this particular strategy to make a lot of money from the crypto market. Okay, so also remember this video is for educational purpose. So this video is not a financial advice, so you do your own proper diligence before you dive in. So this particular coin, which is called AVT, this is the coin which we're really gonna be talking about today. Okay, so you can actually use this particular coin to make a lot of money from the market. Okay, so I'm going to be teaching you step by step on how to go about this, and also make sure you have done your own due diligence before you dive in. So if you doesn't know how arbitrage actually work, make sure to join my class. I have a class where I teach you step by step on how to go about it. Okay, if you take a look at this particular AVT in this particular exchange, you see that this particular token is being sold for 0.50 cent. Okay, it's being sold for 0.50. This is 50 cents. So we are gonna go to the second exchange so you can actually see how much this particular token is being sold. And in this particular video, I'm going to be showing you step by step on how to go about this. So if you take a look at the price here in this particular second exchange, this coin is being sold for 0.53 cent. Okay, if you take a look at 0.528, 0.529, that's almost 0.53 cents. So there is a big opportunity in this particular token. But before you start trading this particular strategy, you need to make sure that you are using a minimum of 10 USDT to a maximum of 20 USDT. So this strategy is for people that doesn't have a big capital, because for a very long time I've been telling some people that you can actually do coin arbitrage with as low as 10 USDT, 20 USDT, and most people doesn't understand this. So that's the reason why I take my time to create this particular video so you can see how to actually go about it. So if you take a look at this particular coin, the reason why I said I created this video for people who doesn't have much is because if you take a look at this particular coin, you'll find out that people that are buying this coin, they are just buying a little bit of the coin. Okay, so you can see the chart. Okay, you can see the volume that people are actually buying from this particular exchange. Okay, so you can see the highest of the people that bought it was buying, the highest person who bought with bigger capital was 70 USDT per person. So, and if you take a look at the 24-hour turnover, that's where you need to focus your attention. So it means that if you want to trade this coin, you can see the 24-hour turnover is 1,103 USDT. So it was just 1,100 USDT that have been the turnover. So people are not buying much of this particular token. Okay, so and because of that, you only need a little money to buy, because there's always opportunity in it. And one good thing about this coin is that it is a BIP20 coin, meaning that the coin is built on BNB smart chain. So the fee is nothing, it's just a little token. So it is a very profitable token if you want to start trading it. Okay, and also remember on daily basis we are sharing coin arbitrage or signals in my VIP group, which costs you, for you to access it, costs you 30 USDT for you to join the VIP. Okay, so if you take a look at this AVT, this is where you actually buy it low. Okay, then the second exchange, where is 0.53 cents, is where you sell it high. So we are really gonna be checking these two exchange to see the profit that is involved in this particular trade. Okay, so since people are not buying this particular coin, if you are using a bigger capital, let's say 500, 1,300, you're really not gonna make money from this particular trade. Okay, Yes, the reason why I say this is because the turnover, it mean once you buy the coin with a big amount of money, the coin is gonna be on pending order. Okay, and if you are doing coin arbitrage and you find out that you bought a coin and that coin is on pending order, it means that that particular market is not gonna favor you. Yes, it will not favor you, because for that your order to get filled, it's really gonna take you a very long time. And remember, coin arbitrage is when you buy a coin in one particular exchange and sell it to another exchange. You doesn't need to take much time in doing such kind of thing. Okay, so coin arbitrage is not a kind of trade that requires you to be in the market for 1 day, 1 hour, 3 hours, 4 hours. No, you don't need to do such kind of a thing. If you do such kind of thing, you really stand to make losses. Okay, because the market might go your wrong way and you lose money. So you need, on this particular opportunity now, the people that are eligible to do it is people who are using a lesser money to trade. And if you doesn't have you have big capital to start with, you can join my VIP group where I'm giving signal. So right now you can see I'm buying with 100 USDT from this place. Now let's paste that amount quantity I bought from here. So you can see from 100 USDT I can be getting 4.82 cents. Okay, this is almost 5 USDT for $400. But I'm not gonna be buying this particular coin with such big amount. So what I'm really gonna be doing is to buy with as low as or 20 USDT. Okay, so because if I buy with 20 USDT, I'm really gonna be making 1 USDT, and for me to transfer this particular token to another exchange, they're really gonna be charging me as low as 20 cents. Okay, 15 to 20 cents. So at the end of one trade, I'm still really gonna be making at least 80 USDT. Okay, because I'm really gonna be sending it once. Okay, so, and whenever I'm transferring the money I've made to buy another one, I will use Optos network, because Optos network doesn't charge you fee for you to do what, for you to transfer USDT. Okay, so it's just one particular transfer that is gonna cost me money. Okay, which is when I'm transferring this AVT. Okay, so there is, if you do it over and over again, like let's say up to 10 times, that's almost 8 USDT. Okay, and you are doing it with a little token. Okay, so this is how you actually stand to make money from this particular strategy. So in my next video, I'm gonna be sharing with you guys more on this particular strategy. Okay, so you can join us if you want to learn how to be trained on how to carry arbitrage opportunity as a beginner. You can send me a message on WhatsApp or Telegram.